my name is Craig Candelore, and I have been practicing family law since 1986. This video is entitled Child Support. Agenda. The agenda covers 8 topics. First, the duty of child support. 2, types of cases in which child support is requested. 3, child support based on adjusted net incomes of the parties. 4, tax filing status. 5, child support guideline formula. 6, child support add-ons. 7, access to guideline software. 8, child support versus spousal support. The duty of support. Each parent is equally responsible for providing for the financial support of his or her child. The court cannot enforce this child support obligation until it makes an order for child support. When unmarried parents separate, one or both parents must ask the court to make an order establishing parentage, i.e., paternity, and may also ask the court to make an order for child support. Types of cases in which child support is requested. Either parent can ask the family law judge to make a child support order as part of the following family law situations: divorce or legal separation, for parents who are married or in a registered domestic partnership; petition to establish parental relationship for unmarried parents; and finally, domestic violence restraining orders for married or unmarried parties. Child support is based on the adjusted net income of the parties. The court uses the parties' gross income, subtracts certain allowable deductions, and taxes based on the party's actual filing status to arrive at the party's adjusted net. Deductions from the gross income of the parties. Let me repeat this. To arrive at the party's adjusted net income, the family court deducts the following: state and federal taxes and allowable deductions. Deductions from gross income. The allowable deductions from gross income include the following: mandatory union dues, mandatory contribution to FICA, 401k, or IRA as part of employment, medical, hospital, dental, and other health care insurance premiums, child support for children from other relationships, spousal or partner support from a different marriage or domestic partnership, and finally, unreimbursed employee expenses. Tax filing status. In order to calculate the child and temporary spousal support, the family court will use the anticipated filing status of the parties after divorce to determine the adjusted net of each party. For example, single or head of household. Absent an agreement between the parties, the primary physical custodial parent will be given the child dependencies. Child support guideline formula. The state of California has instituted a statewide child support guideline formula. The child support guideline formula uses a formula to calculate the child support. The income formula uses each party's adjusted net income and timeshare to come up with a support amount. For child support calculations, the family court uses a computer software. Child support add-ons. In addition to the basic child support order, a parent may be liable for a portion of the following child support add-ons, such as daycare cost to allow a parent to work or get training or schooling to acquire work skills, children's health care insurance cost, transportation cost to effectuate visitation, any special education needs, and lastly, uninsured medical costs. Access to child support guideline software. The California Department of Child Support Services offers free access to California Child Support Guideline software that allows you to estimate the child support obligation. The website is shown on this slide. Child support versus spousal support. Compare the tax consequences of child support and spousal support. Child support is not taxable to the recipient and not tax deductible to the payor. Now, spousal support is taxable to the recipient and tax deductible to the payor, unless otherwise agreed upon by the parties. The takeaways. In calculating child support, the family court uses a statewide complex formula and uses software to effectuate the calculations. The formula takes into account three main factors: mother's adjusted net income, father's adjusted net income, and the timeshare of the non-custodial parent with the minor children. Thank you for listening to this video. Now please watch our other videos for additional information.